Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Lawn Life. Today I'm going to try to get rid of the skunks that live underneath my deck. See if they're going to go really good or really bad. Stay tuned. The skunks have found two places in my yard to live, underneath my back porch and underneath my playset. Today we're going to take care of the back porch. This is how we're going to do it. So here's the plan. I'm going to use the garden hose to kind of flush the skunks out from underneath the back porch. Then I'm going to use some boards to kind of seal up the areas that they're getting into. Hopefully that'll take care of the issues. We'll just keep an eye and make sure they're not digging underneath those boards to get back under. So here we go. Well, I guess he's not home. So, step two. Now the skunks have two places in my yard they like to make homes. Not only underneath the deck, but underneath the playset. So since they're not underneath the deck right now, they're probably underneath the playset. So we'll take care of the deck first, then move on to the playset. Alright, so we did see skunks pop out from underneath the deck. But I'm still going to take up some boards just to make sure there's not a nest full of babies in there. Better be safe than sorry. Alright, I took up one board where I thought there might be a nest, and sure enough, they have begun to build one. It's not finished, no babies in it, but I think they were planning on either having some babies in there later or spending the winter there. So let me show you what that looks like. Right there between those two joists is where they've been gathering all their grass, trying to make them a nice little nest for either some babies or the winter. So I'm going to take up just a few more boards just to make sure they are not underneath here still. Then I will seal it up. I'm not sure if you can see or not, but there is concrete right underneath this deck. And that is going to keep the skunks from digging underneath the board that I'm about to attach to the side, so he will not be able to get back in there. So, here we go to the next step. now to just repeat 2 more times. So what I have left is to put the boards back on the porch and then start to tackle the playset, which will get the same treatment, and hopefully this will resolve my skunk issues. I'll keep an eye on it just to make sure they're not burrowing underneath the playset, because that does not have the concrete underneath it, but hopefully they will move on to somewhere better. I'll do the playset tomorrow. It's just too hot. So until next time, thanks for watching.